Welcome back to my channel. Today we will continue our chapter number 1, shapes and space. Now what we have to do on this page, we have given some preposition on, under, above and below. So we have to recognize who is under, who is on, who is above, who is below. What is preposition? First we should know about this preposition. Preposition are the words which describe the position of any object or anything. So let us discuss on, under, above and below. Before completing this page, let us discuss what are they. Let's see what is the meaning of in. This is a blue color book. Now, where is the blue book? The blue book is in the box. So now we will use the term in. The blue book is in the box. Yes. So in means inside a particular area or object. Here all books are inside the box. So we will use the term preposition in. Second preposition on and under. We have a table. This book is lying on the table. So we can say the book is on the table. Again we have a table. Now the book is here and the table is covering the book. We will say the book is under the table, above and below, one thing at higher level than another. So let us take example of above. See, here we have clouds. Now we have an aeroplane. An aeroplane is flying above the cloud. Aeroplane is on higher level than the clouds. So we can say an aeroplane is above the clouds. Below. Below means one thing at lower level than another. Here we can see the level of fan and the level of chair.
Which is on higher level?
Fan, the level of chair is lower than the level of fan. So we can say the chairs are below the fan. Next we have on and above. On, we have already seen a book is on the table. Here we have used on. Now clouds and an aeroplane above the cloud. Why we haven't used here on? There is a reason, because in first one you can see the book and the table are touching each other. They are in direct contact with each other. But here cloud and aeroplane are not touching each other. There is a gap between these two. So that's why we have used above, below and under. The object is in lower level to other object, but still somewhere we use under and somewhere we use below. Why? Because in first one you can see the chair is below the fan. Fan is at the middle of the room and on one side we have chair. But in the whole room all the objects are below the fan. Here we are just comparing the level of their height. But the chair is on lower level and the fan is on higher level. And the fan has not covered the chair completely, because fan is in the middle and the chair is on one side of a room. But in another photo we can see that book is under the table. Here the level of book is lower than the table, but still the book is fully covered by the table. So that's why we have used the term under here. I hope now there is no confusion between below and under, on and above. When there is direct touch between two objects, then we will use on. When there is gap, we will use above. When the object covers the other object completely, we will use under. And the object does not cover the other object completely, then we will use below. Now let us move to the chapter number 1, page number 8. Here we have given the scene of classroom. So here you have to identify who are under, who are on above, who are on, who are below. So let's start with the under. Who is under? This mouse is under the table. This boy is also under the table. This bag is also under the table. On the table we have a cat. On stool we have these two children. On this table we have a boy. On this stool this girl is sitting. On table this boy is sitting. Next we have a fan above the table. The fan is above the table or the fan is above the children also. In fact, in this room, the fan is above all the item in the room. Now move to the page number 9. Here we have to tell near, far, top, bottom, who is near to the well, or take any reference point and tell who is near, who is far, who is on top, who is on bottom. Let us see some objects or some people from this picture. So this bird is on the top. This woman is near to the well. This woman is far from the well. Like this, you have to tell the position of all the things in the picture. I hope these propositions are very much clear to all of you. So thanks for watching my video.